Before we get started, I just want to mention that I'm not discussing Diablo 3's gameplay in this video. The focus of this video is a post on Diablo 3's forum. Recently, I was sent a link to a web article that deals with what one of Blizzard's community managers, Bashiok, had to say regarding the upcoming release of Diablo 3. You can find the link in the description, but here's a direct quote pulled off of the Diablo 3 forums. On a more serious note, I too worry that we won't be able to meet the expectations people have built up for themselves. Part of my job is managing people's expectations. So, stop it. Stop thinking about how awesome this game could be. Just imagine it's a new M. Night Shyamalan movie. Sure, Sixth Sense was amazing, and Unbreakable had its moments. But this right here is the sequel to The Village, or The Happening, or Signs, or any of the movies besides the two I just first mentioned. So just lower those expectations, but still definitely buy the game, please, and everything will be just fine. Okay? The site that had originally linked me to the article was having a heated discussion with most people either lauding Blizzard for their honesty, and he does represent Blizzard, at least on those forums, even though he's just a community manager. Or they're shitting all over Blizzard because they feel like Blizzard is saying this is a bad game, but you should buy it anyway because you should have lower expectations for your games. Now, I can see the point in both arguments. I'm all for honesty and transparency, but at the same time, I understand the other side's frustration. However, regardless of which side you see this from, I think there is a bigger point that people are missing. If Blizzard feels that this game is in any way subpar and they can't stand behind it proudly and say, yes, this is a great game, then why bother releasing it in the first place? If there is something wrong with this game, then why wouldn't you take the time to fix it? This tells us that Blizzard is willingly releasing a game that they know could be better, but telling people that this is okay because we as consumers should have lower standards. If I'm going to shell out $60 for a piece of digital content, then I am entitled to expect it to be meeting very high standards. Lowering our standards as consumers is the exact opposite of what we should be doing. We should always expect to get the highest quality product that we can for our money. Even if you are a huge fan of Blizzard and love all of their games and have played Diablo 3 beta and think it's the greatest game ever, don't let them get away with this. The minute we start accepting less than the best possible product for our money is the moment we give companies license to essentially fuck us in the ass and be paid for it. For a game that has been in development for 11 years, I think we should be able to expect something spec-fucking-tacular. Anything less is a disservice on Blizzard's part to their fans and customers. I'm out.